We're going to do a brief video today on AAPL, Apple stock. We've got a daily chart for you with a 5, 20, and a 200-day moving average on there. 5's in green, red's in red is 20 is red, and 200-day moving average is blue. And let's go back and take a look here real quick, see what's been going on with the stock. We can we had huge sideways movement oscillating around the $165 level starting back in December of 21. It oscillated back and forth until it ran into the 200-day moving average. You can see right here, tested it here a little bit, came back, tested it hard here, bounced straight up in a parabolic move, and collapsed down into a bear market. So we came down in here and put our most recent low in here, middle of June of this year, 2022, and promptly turned right around and had a tremendous rally that respected the 200-day moving, the 20-day moving average, and blew. You can see this gap; it just blew right through the 200-day moving average with no problem. So that stock went from basically about 128 to about 176 in what is that? About a month. So it's a fantastic move. We were in a bear market. We came up here. We got solid in a bull market. And now, as we speak, we're breaking back down. You can see first that our 5 days rolled over and is solidly down below the 200-day moving average. Our 20-day is rolled over, but still above the 200-day moving average. And we see some selling gaps here, right here. And we're starting to see a little bit of consolidation right here in this week. We're making this video on September 2nd, Friday, but you can see this week we're consolidating a little bit. We're starting to consolidate right around the 158 level. So we put in a new low yesterday for this short little move down at about 154 and change. And so the question is, what do I see going on here next? From the looks of what I can see here, we're probably going to go down. We're either going to go down a little bit lower by the second week of September to about the 150 level and then head back up for another test of the 200, or start that test right here and go up to about the 165 level. In any event, I think we're going to test the 165 level here by October, but we may go down a little bit first again to the 150s and then to 165, or we may go sideways a little bit here, bouncing along the 200 up and down, and then test the 165 from there. That's my best guess looking at these. Is for entertainment purposes only, and it's all my own opinion, but that's what I see right now. We've had a solid, tremendous run out of bear market territory on this stock, and I don't see this stock necessarily breaking back down into a solid bear market again just yet. That might happen down the road, but I don't see it happening right this moment. We did have a top here and a lower top here, which is never a good sign, but this is the beginnings of percolation of maybe another good bull run in this stock, so it's too soon to tell. But again, at some point, probably a breakdown to the 150 and a test of the 165 as the stock goes back and forth to decide what it wants to do. Does it want to go back to a bear market or up into a bull market? And it's anybody's guess right at this moment, but that's as far as I can see right at the moment. Let's go down and take a look and see what RBAM Research says about the stock. We cover 190 stocks. We definitely cover Apple. It's right at the top. These zeros means there's no buy prices for these today. I'll show you in a moment a beta trend following system we have down at the bottom of the screen, but what we put out every morning before 7 a.m. RBAM Research puts out 190 plus stocks. You can see these are out for Friday the 2nd of September, and they're 1, 5, and 20-day holding periods. These are trading days, not calendar days. So basically, if you pulled one out of this column after your own research said it was a good idea, buy today, close out at the end of one-day trading. So trading in this case will be Monday, but the next trading day before that market closes, take your loss or take your profit as soon as you get it. So with any of these, take your profits as soon as you get them, or close out worst case at the end of 1, 5, and 20 trading days. So that's how these work. Let's go down and take a look at our other trend following system, which is down here. This is a traditional trend following system. What I showed you earlier are all algorithmically generated, and they're not trend following. But what I'm going to show you here as soon as I can find it, this one comes out with a buy, flat, or short signal every day. Again, this is for September. This is for beta purposes. It's not released yet. The ones I showed you earlier are out every day. But you can see Apple here has got a short position at 158. So basically, it's a 30-day hold, and it's saying to be short now at about the 158 level. These are obviously, again, for entertainment purposes only. You have to do your own research, but for entertainment purposes, that's what this is saying today. This particular section, when it comes out live, will cover about 10 stocks or so, and for reference purposes, we put the S&P 500 up here for the E-mini futures to tell us what's going on there. You'll notice today these are all shorts, and that corresponds with all of the zeros you see here. That zeros mean no buy positions calculated by the algorithm, and down here it's kind of confirmed by our trend following system that shows all shorts. Again, all for entertainment purposes only. You can get all of this free, absolutely no cost, no credit card required, at rbamresearch.com. Comes out before 7 a.m. Monday through Friday. We have 190 stocks, the most liquid futures contracts, the major forex pairs, and BTC for cryptos. The stocks that I showed you, they're all longs at the moment, and then the forex, Bitcoin, and futures are longs or shorts every day before 7 a.m. You can get all that for free at rbamresearch.com. You just follow the link in the description below and sign up. Absolutely no cost, no credit card. And again, out before 7 a.m. Monday through Friday. If you like this video, please click the like button. If you want to subscribe, please do that. If you have a great comment on how we can make these videos better, please leave it in the comment section below. We'd love to hear from you. And keep in mind, everything you've seen or heard on here, including the entry prices, are for entertainment purposes only. You can't use them for anything other than entertainment. You have to use your own analysis to trade, and you definitely do trade at your own risk.